Elon Musk has started up Neuralink 2.0. It is exciting. Let's watch it happen. Let's go.
Come in and you'll let me mix. Get the God just kicks. I can't be in this tricks. I can't ride on these bikes. I can't get all these likes. I can't shoot all these hoops. I can't do all I do. I know wiffle ball.
Oh, so great. Yeah, I've been getting on Twitter the last day, just to see what's going on. It's pretty exciting. Mark Levin is back on Twitter. If you are under the age of 50, you might not know who Mark Levin is, or if you don't listen to AM radio, you definitely don't know who Mark Levin is. But he's back on Twitter. Who knew he knew how to use Twitter? So Elon Musk buys Twitter. It is great. I'm pretty excited. I watched Twitter just to point out the irony of everything and hypocrisy. How people like to try to claim a person that doesn't belong to their group. They're like, that's my guy. And they're like, okay, let's figure this out. Elon Musk, okay, what does he do? What is he known for? He owns an electric car company. He believes in climate change. He puts a lot of his money into renewable energy, and he invests his money in internet technology. Okay. Tell me at what point of that sounds like a Democrat. If you can explain it to me, then I'm down. Okay. But it's funny that right away people are like, hey, this is for free speech. Elon Musk is saving the day. But if you look up here, see here, Elon Musk, yay, he buys Twitter. Hey, this is great. So, but if you know in the past, he had Neuralink. It's my dog. Yeah. These things. You gotta do what you gotta do, huh? But edit that one out. Elon Musk, he owns Neuralink, where he has these monkeys, and he claims that the monkeys actually did die. Because if you put something in someone's brain, granted, I think they said there was only 8 monkeys that died, and they killed all of them. They killed them because they were going to die. 2 of them, they said they killed to test their brain. I don't know why they wanted to test their brain, see what was working or not working, I guess. And then the other 6, they killed because there was damage during the Neuralink when they attached an electronic device into their brain. That's really expensive. And when you start killing monkeys, that kind of gives you some bad press. I don't think people really appreciate you killing monkeys or killing any animals just for randomly just to test some electronic device. You know what I mean? So he decided, this is too expensive and too much bad press. What is the easiest way to control people? And he already has a group out there that repeat every catchphrase and every slogan. They have all the gear. They all look exactly the same. What company we're going to buy, what company we're not going to buy, and they just do the same thing over and over again. And then he's like, "That's a great idea. I'm going to purchase a Twitter, and I'm going to use these catchphrases." And that's my Elon Musk impression, because I think he's Swedish or something like that. I don't know. But he got his money through inheritance, and then he purchased and sold PayPal, and then he purchased Tesla, and he purchased all these other companies. He doesn't really invent things. He purchases the great. He is kind of like our modern day Batman, except for he doesn't go out in the street and do anything. He just flies out in space. I don't think he even flew in space. Maybe that's just Bezos. But anyways, he spends his money on technology, and he pays people who are the right people to be able to make what he wants them to make. See in the background here, my dog's gonna try to get on the couch. Here you go. Can he get it? Can he make it? Am I gonna have to help my dog on the couch? Ah, sweet. Yeah, so let's just walk through this. This is so fun. I enjoyed this. There's a guy named John Rich He's a self-proclaimed moral conservative. He has in a band called Big and Rich. He's not the big one. He's rich because his last name's Rich, but he's really, really short. He's around 5'2", 5'3", maybe even if that tall. But he had a song that said, "Save a horse, ride a cowboy." So, hey, right away, it shows you people do not want you to hurt animals. He said, save the horses. But then again, maybe a little sexual innuendo in his music. But, I'm pretty sure all his songs are only sold to people over the age of 18. And I bet you all his concerts only let people over the age of 18 in there, since he doesn't want to sexualize children. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. John Rich, yeah, great guy. So I tweeted him on a regular basis, but everybody keeps on taking Elon Musk as if he's their Republican, which is great. Hey, Republicans, you're down for electric cars. That's great. I love it. So the funniest thing is people like Ted Cruz and Matt Gaetz, they go online and they're saying, bring back Trump. Heck yeah. If Elon Musk buys Twitter, he's going to bring back Trump, right? Oh, wait. Let's rewind this. I'm pretty sure Trump owns something called the Truth Social Network. Remember, Devin Nunes, he's a local Fresno congressman. He quit his job here so he can run the Truth Network. It didn't work out very good. So far, Donald Trump has only tweeted, Truthed, whatever. He's only posted on his network one time so far. It's his network. He owns it. He's not allowed on Twitter, so he started his own version of Twitter called the Truth Social Network, or Truth, whatever it's called, Truth Social. No one knows. No one goes there. Even Elon Trump, he's like, I'm going there once. After that, this sucks. So people are like, bring Trump back to Twitter. But if Trump goes to Twitter, it delegitimizes his own business, the Truth Social. So, why would he go to someone else's company and say, hey, see, I'm back. This is great. And everybody's going to go there. Why would they even go back to Truth? Man. A little water drinky. So, funny. So, millions of people are tweeting, bring back Trump to Twitter. So, to the point where Trump's super upset. So, he goes on Fox News, and I don't know if he calls them or text message him. I don't know how he has a direct line to Fox News. I don't know, maybe he has a Neuralink. He's like, okay, Fox News, that's what you need to say. But he calls Fox News and says, I'm not going to Twitter. Everybody, I have my own social network. I'd really appreciate it if you guys, Matt Gaetz and Ted Cruz, if you guys got off Twitter and you guys came to my place. Because if you guys populated my internet place, maybe Twitter would shut down. And maybe the guy who's clearly not a Republican, maybe he's definitely a capitalist. But I guess Republicans claim all capitalists. I know Democrats typically don't like capitalism. We understand capitalism, so we want to. That's the thing. I think Republicans don't understand capitalism, but they love the term, and Democrats understand capitalism and want to rework it because obviously, hey, here we are. But anyways, so Trump is very upset, and Elon Musk now has his new version of Neuralink. So Elon Musk has already gone on Twitter and made comments. Like he'll say, I'm going to save free speech. So if you go on Twitter right now, all the slogan party people are just repeating the term free speech. 4 days ago, they were saying groomer, right? That was the term that they were told to use. And then before that, it was jab, or it was stop the steal, or, they love this one. What is it? Let's go Brandon. Oh, they love slogans, man. They love all the shirts, and they all wear the same exact shoes, the same exact pants. That's crazy. They all get in a car and they go in a circle, and they all go the same direction. Oh, wait, that's NASCAR. Same thing. I was hearing someone the other day complain about there's one black guy in NASCAR. He's like, I can't believe this. He's just there because he's black. Well, is he in last place every time? No. Okay, well, if he's not, who's the guy's in last place? If the guy's in last place every time, let's see what he is. He's probably just there because he's white, right? Because obviously he's in last place every time. How does he stay racing? You know, even this other guy who's black, who doesn't know how to race, beats him. So it was funny just to hear how, I always tell people, like, I don't think, not necessarily everybody is bad. I think that the racism is so embedded in us, we don't see it. And it's okay. I mean, I think we can grow, but, you know, admitting is a part. But anyways, back to it. Twitter, Elon Musk, Neuralink 2.0. This is awesome. So he gets on there. He says, everything he says, the Twitter universe repeats, which is getting Trump super upset. So now, because Mark Levin, now he's back on Twitter. I know you don't know who he is, but him and his followers, I guess. If you listen to AM radio and you have Twitter at the same time, I'd be fucking shocked. But anyways, so Mark Levin came back. Someone else came back. I don't fucking know. But so anyways, so people are going to go back to Twitter. Now Twitter's going to be this popular place because Elon Musk is there and people are talking. They said, oh my God, you can say whatever you want to say. I always say, already, if you get on Twitter, I have a video here. I'll add it in the corner here. Nope, that's where my symbol is. So the video will be right here, and you'll see that the guy from Fox News already says this is a terrible fucking place. Matter of fact, I could send it to my phone. See, here's some cool technology. Let me see how fast this shit is right here. Is this where the guy says it's horrible? Yeah, he says, hey, why do we want to go to Twitter universe? This is a horrible place. See, you hear that sound? That airdrop. Boom. Now, I'm going to get this. Show and Finder. Watch that. Boom. I'm dropping it on here on the screen so you can see it now. Now it's some reason it's FlippyFloppity. So we'll have to, and you can probably hear the audio too here. So we pause his audio. Boom. Probably have to get into this thing a little bit more, but we'll block this out. Boom. There, look at the prefaces. But yeah, so that video right there is crazy because, like I said, he admits, I probably just get the audio, probably run it over and over again. But he openly admits that that Twitter is a terrible place. Why do we go there already? It's like just super, just full of hate. And when you say it's full of hate, what kind of hate is there? So let's talk about this, okay? I don't know why I could do that. Boom, I can just get this guy's voice. See, this is him talking about Tom Cotton, who's a piece of crap.
He wants to authenticate all humans. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. And he's thinking about allowing people to write more than the 280 characters that you can.
Look at that.
That could be good or bad.
That's technology.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But that's another thing. And there's always been something about Twitter and about certain blogs and things that has really gotten under my skin. And
okay, what is it, buddy?
People do this anonymously.
Anonymous,
people
yeah.
Say, oh, well, you know, if you're in a country where there's oppression, you have to be anonymous. Well,
oh, okay.
In the United States, you can do it. And they still hide behind these pseudonyms, and they post really nasty things because they're sitting somewhere where nobody can see them. And if they ever had a face-to-face confrontation with the person that they're writing this stuff about, I would bet you $100 they wouldn't say that.
They wouldn't say that.
I bet you 200.
Yeah.
Okay, so I ask you, what things would they not say? That's always a question. You know, people are talking about, like, now we got this freedom to say what we want to say. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Are you talking about vaccines? Or that? Really? Are you guys, like, out to talk about vaccines? Or, you know, nothing is like they talk about, want to talk about the laptop. Hey, what do you know about the fucking laptop? You know, you know nothing about the laptop. Have you seen the interview of the person who had the laptop and turned it in? Have you seen that video? No? Okay. What do you know about the laptop? Nothing. And in this country, we're innocent until proven guilty. So think about this. If someone posts something on Twitter, all right, says, you know, blah, 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 Biden laptop, and then it's found not true, who's responsible for fixing that? You know, taking it back, you know, like the Stop the Steal. So there's still dummies out there. There's people out there who think JFK is coming back to life or is alive. Princess Diane thinks she's alive. I saw a video yesterday, someone who thinks Joe Biden is dead, and so it's Jim Carrey wearing a mask, just as Joe Biden. I can't make this up. This is all truth. So it's just amazing out there that what people believe. So if it's out there and then people believe this, and maybe it affects their business or affects how people vote or just affects anything, who is responsible for that? So you want speech to be free, but what I always say, and most people say, where's the accountability and the responsibility for your actions or for your words? You know? So what is it you want to say? You want to say the N word? You want to say the F word? It's pretty gruesome. I mean, I have a show, and I've never gotten, pretty much anything I can say, I can say. So where's our freedom taken away? That's what always the question is. People say, they're taking away our freedom, our speech. What freedoms? You are literally on Neuralink 2.0 and saying the thing that someone told you to say and repeating it. So, you have the freedom to repeat the slogan that someone told you. You can just keep on repeating them over and over again, and just keep on buying. If they got a flag they can sell you, they got a hat they can sell you, a bumper sticker, a shirt, let's go on in. Neuralink. I'm thinking this is awesome. See, what happened was, I keep trying to explain to people, the monkeys died. Elon Musk had a bunch of monkeys, put the Neuralink on them. It didn't work out. The monkeys died. Needed a new Neuralink system. Thought, hey, the electronics aren't really working, but Twitter is working. I can just buy Twitter and then tweet a couple things or control a couple people, and people just do what I want. Watch. It works with Dogecoin. Remember, he says Doge couldn't buy Doge. Anybody bought Doge? They do what he fucking says. So this is going to work out great. He's just going to get on Twitter and he can say, he's like, oh, Tesla cars are the best cars ever. People don't understand is his number one goal with electronic vehicles is to make long haul vehicles, 18-wheelers out of, battery powered electronic vehicles. Because if you can get a autonomous vehicle to go work on its own, you don't need the driver, and then they can work together, get wind resistance, perfect speed. They've been working on it forever, but they're at a 99% perfection ratio. So if they can get that to 100%, then get the truck on the road. You're eliminating all drivers. All those truckers for the United States, Freedom Truckers, I don't know how they support Elon Musk. I know they are. They're probably tweeting, Elon Musk saves the day, free speech. But he's trying to put truckers out of business because he's making these electronic truck things, which be more efficient, and that's kind of what you want to do. Obviously, we don't want to lose jobs, but hey, I'm just trying to give you the all-out truth of this thing. So in the long run, what's going to happen is Twitter's blowing up, and the Truth Network and Parler are going to go out of business. And that's it. So I keep seeing all these posts where people say, Elon Musk owns the libs. What? How does he own the libs? He owns my Twitter account? I don't know where he owns the libs. Doesn't make sense. But because he owns Twitter now, and everybody's tweeting about it and talking more about Twitter more than the Truth Social Network, which no one's on, and then also Parler, those things are going to go out of business. So technically, Elon Musk is going to own the Republicans. He's actually going to own their business. It's going to, they're going to lose, and that's just, how it's going to be. It's just kind of funny, So I'm not taking a side. I'm just pointing out that Neuralink 2.0 is in full effect. It works. You got people to take Elon Musk over Trump in a 24-hour period. They've always been a fan of Elon Musk, but in a 24-hour period, when they thought that Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter, they all of a sudden made him the hero. The only problem with Elon Musk is he's not American born, so he can't run for president. But people are like, oh, he's the greatest guy ever, Elon Musk. And then instantly Trump was thrown to the wayside. This is great because there's a lot of legality things going on right now with Trump, and then Trump's, he has something, that guy, Madison Hawthorne or whatever, I think he just got busted again at the airport trying to take a loaded gun on an airplane. This motherfucker He's stupid. Anyways, so I think he's, no offense, but the guy's in a wheelchair and he's taking a load. Nobody's like typically, like, what are you going to, if someone comes up to you behind you on a wheelchair, like, they got you. You can do that. You know, I'm like, fuck, dude, where you going? Like, you got to pull you, but then, like, they cut the back of your head and it smack the fuck out of you. Like, I'm glad he carried it. You know, but it is kind of weird. I don't know. You know, like, fucking, you know, so it just doesn't make sense. But anyways, the second time this dude's been busted. So, but anyways, like I said, Elon Musk has really took these people over, and now it's Elon versus Trump. And instantly, John Rich, Ted Cruz was begging for someone else. Like, please, someone take Trump. I'm sick of this. My throat hurts. And then all these guys, 24-hour period is transferred over to Elon Musk, which is great. You know what I mean? It's funny to me. So he's going to expose, you know, the hypocrisy, but also he's just going to make a couple tweets and watch. All of a sudden, these people are going to go believing in climate change, and they're going to start believing in electronic cars. They're going to invest in Tesla. Like I said, man, this guy who has electronic cars, believes in climate change, invests in internet technology, and you think he's Republican? His kids don't even have like real names. They have like symbols, and, you know, and they're not Confederate flag symbols. So it's kind of crazy. But hey, you think what you want to think. But that's why I am the lion and the truth. You can keep lying, but I'll keep telling the truth. So I think it's funny. Yeah. Free speech. Oh, yeah. And he's getting rid of the bots. He said he's going to get on. Like, so there's been an issue forever. I don't understand why they haven't fixed this in the first place. Like, I get on, and you can tell right away if someone is a bot. They have almost zero posts, or they have 0 followers. You always got to look who you're talking to. If they come across and they're like overly racist, or you can just generally tell if this person is point of view is irate, you know, just go look at their page and go, you know, if it's totally blocked, more than like, if it's not even a real name, if it has numbers, you know, it could be Elon Musk's son or daughter, or it's a bot, you know. So it was known back during Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump when he ran for president that the robots, you know, people in Russia made all these fake robots in China, you know, made anger between different groups, you know, to both sides. You know, the Hillary meme that said "lock her up," that was a Russian-made meme. So it's been going on forever, and they haven't tried to stop it. It was crazy. But if you go and you see the followers on a lot of these people, they're mainly bots, you know. So I think a lot of people are really worried because they're saying, I can't wait till they get rid of the shadow ban. Look, Ice Cube, you're not shadow banned. You went pro-Trump and said you didn't go pro-Trump. You said you didn't talk to Trump, but behind the scenes you were talking to Trump. You said platinum plan's going to work. People said, fuck this guy. He lied to us in first place. And then also he is voting against us. So we're deleting our account, or deleting Ice Cube from subscriber followers. So it wasn't shadow banned. And a lot of you guys are going to lose your followers. The bots are going bye-bye. So it'd be interesting to talk to real people. But, you know, free speech, Twitter. I said he's also going to make it edible. You know, I mean, I think it should be edible, like it, you know, some THC in it. And, you know, you make it so you can edit your tweets. I mess up all the time. I'll type something, or my thumbs are big, or I don't see it, or I do it by dictation a lot. I do so much because, you know, you can. I can Word, I do by dictation. Every permanent note I do is by dictation. I have a microphone everywhere, so why not? You know, my thumbs are big and I can't see. So, but I make comments something that I have to delete the tweet because I can't edit. Like on YouTube, sometimes I'll load a video up and then I'll find out later, because the video is like 2 hours or 3 hours or 15 minutes or whatever it is. I'm rushing through them, just one guy. I don't have another editor. So, and then I put it out and find out later that the video is crappy. Like I did a sports video and I kept seeing this focus ring on my face. I had no idea that was happening. And then I put it out and then realized, oh, it's on there. Well, you can't swap the video out. You have to leave the video that's in there. So lost forever. So it is what it is. But they're going to be able to edit tweets, which I think is not a bad idea. I'm down for that. And then also he said he's going to make them a little bit longer. But like, I don't know. There's already Facebook, and I don't know how many things you put on Instagram. I think Instagram, same thing. But the crazy thing is like how we limited the word. I guess it would be overwhelming if someone put a tweet out and it took up the whole page, Declaration of Independence or something like that. But hey, more power to him. He's gonna make it a private company too, so he can't invest in Twitter no more. So I think it's funny. I don't. He said people are saying they own the libs. I don't know what libs means to people. Like if this is imaginary Antifa group or the boogeyman. So I don't know. It's kind of funny. This motherfucking flies fucked up. I'll tell you that much. But let's see what it is. So good luck. Neuralink 2.0. So another topic here. 2 women become pregnant in a prison because a transgender prisoner. This got quickly swept away. But I thought this was another very, very funny one. Move this a little bit here. Why is it a big deal? Look, obviously, okay, let's get this straight. Doesn't matter what's going on, okay? You can imagine any place where there's like 100 women. I don't care where it is, nun convention. They're locked in this nun convention for a year. And then all of a sudden, one of the nuns mentions, oh, I got a dick. Those nuns are going to be like, you got a dick? Let's use it. Like, get that dick out. Like, game on. Oh, you're kicking it with us and you have we're cool. This is a game on. Like, obviously, you knew that was going to happen. Like, no shit. Example A. Boom. Didn't work out. Boom. Right here. Tennessee, this guy, he worked in prison. Girl got pregnant. Okay? Boom. 4 prison guards in Baltimore got pregnant by one inmate. Apparently must have had a bunch of money because he was buying like cars and jewelry and stuff for these girls. But yeah, anytime you got dick and pussy together, somehow bad things are going to happen with just interaction of these people. You didn't think it was going to happen with the transgender. Why are we shocked? People are like, oh, you got a penis? You got a vagina? Oh my goodness, we've been repressed forever. There's no penis and no vaginas. That's why I always say at the church, like, come on, go after those motherfuckers. They're repressed and they're fucking little boys. Go get those motherfuckers. Game on, go get them. You want to get pedophiles? Go get the people that we know. Okay, here in America, innocent until proven guilty. Well, we know who've been proven guilty. Let's go get them. Oh, they just move them around? Bullshit. Get them. And if the institutions cannot prevent it, or the institution seems to be a problem, like they've had a problem with what's it called, the boys thing, the Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts, they had another problem again. They keep on getting these guys going there and molesting them. You got to have some oversight. What are you doing? They're going to take some random guy who dressed up in a suit from age 7 to 18 trying to become an Eagle Scout and never got laid, and now he's going to be a freaking Boy Scout leader out in the woods with 10 little boys because the last kid molested him. Now he's fucking cycle. Didn't we do any analysis of these people? Oh, no, he's an Eagle Scout. Oh. Is that like code for like got touched by your leader? Like what the fuck's going on here? I mean, anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so look, boom. Once again, it's happening everywhere, So, yeah, I could imagine only in the women's prison, like if there was like first there was a word that there was going to show up a transgender person. The whole time, hey, are they going to have a dick? Oh, is this going to be a person with a dick? They're going to have they're going to bring a dick in here. This is going to be amazing. I say 4 women got pregnant. Probably fucked a bunch of other, unless there was like some kind of like gangster coup, like right away they like jumped that transgender in. So check this out, bro. Like you're our dick. we're not letting anybody else get the dick because we're going to keep it on the low pro. But you can imagine, there's that movie there. You know, it's almost like this is a comedy completely, you know. You can imagine they're in prison, all these girls as horny as a motherfucker, and then all of a sudden the upper bunk dude or female comes in, and you notice, like, you got those cotton Jordans. What's in those cotton Jordans? Wait, you got dick? Oh shit. And then trouble ensues, really. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the whole goal wasn't probably to get pregnant. Maybe it was. Get pregnant and get treated a little better. Oh, maybe he used his semen like fucking money. You know, he was in prison and he realized, oh, these chicks will pay a lot of money to get pregnant because they get treated a little bit better. You know? Who takes care of the kid after that? Gotta put some thought in this. Man, that goes right into the system. Man, that's not good at all. You know, transgender man in prison and woman. Whoa. I don't know. Nature, nurture. I don't know what's going to happen there. But anyways, maybe I should wrap this up, huh? I don't know how long I've been going here for. Oh, I should have pushed record. Yeah. So, Neuralink 2.0, I'm pretty excited about that. And, I didn't talk about it, but yeah, like, subscribe, share, keep on doing what you guys are doing. Like I said, I mentioned before, we were kidnapped in the move. We were moving, and then you obviously saw that Noel and Alset took control. And so I'm in the process of opening up a comedy club, and I went to one venue, and a lot of these things are a very good opportunity, and there's maybe money to be made, but man, so many variables. You're hanging out with somebody, all of a sudden they drop the N-word like it's candy. It's like, oh, so we can't be business partners, huh? Because, like, that was not going to work out very good. Or, you know, they can't get someone to get their insurance, can't get people, you know, like, so many things are just variables. And, man, so always invest in yourself. That's all you can do is, you know, trust in yourself. But, man, I've been doing so much. And some things go up in their work, and then sometimes like, what? Did you just call that guy? Some bitch. Sucks sometimes to have morals and ethics, but you got to do what you got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do and stick to the morals and ethics. Anyways, so yeah, like, subscribe, share. This is Lion in the Truth. We out.
1976, me and Mick got our kicks. My family up on 6. I can't get in the mix. I can't ride all these bikes. I can't get all these likes. I can't shoot all these hoops. I can't do all I do. I know street ball, football, tag team, and jiu-jitsu. I don't see an answer if you don't got a shoe.